Atlanta now coming out on the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
21 yards. And the Falcons first down.
Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nice move at the 40. And he's got this down to the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that
threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a first and 10. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on second and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Falcons first down.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The Falcons had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jackson going to keep it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Third down and 13.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and 13.
Now Jackson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Jackson now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Short throw caught by Pitts. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll be out. The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased with the ruling on the field, and he's going to ask the officials to take another look. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by...
Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now it's Jackson. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
1st and 10.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Let's go now.
Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. Looking deep here for Mooney. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking deep here from Mooney. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Yeah, they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 8 yards.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down again. Anthony Walker giving that O-line fits. He gets in there to drop him. Falcons ready to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Let's go.
They go play action now. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Atlanta regains possession of the football. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across it.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my too many plays, I won't even play.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. start the drive.
Jackson going to keep it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And the Falcons first down.
They go play action here on first down. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Operating from the gun. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's another Falcons first down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Okay, great. Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Jackson. He'll try and do this, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the pass interference call on the offense obviously declined, and this will remain a turnover. His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. They cashed in with a touchdown. Now he's got to try to get things right here. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. Jackson. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try and escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Well, I don't want to be a jinx partner and put the whammy on him, but I think we could be looking at all-time damn the ground with the way that he's going. Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there just in the first quarter. This is a record-setting pace. Hopefully, he can keep it up, and we can have fun watching it.
That's another Falcons.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Throws right back to London, complete again.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
That's another Falcons first down. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. After 1, 17-7 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Off play action. Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from the 20. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Falcons offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. Jackson from the shotgun. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And the Falcons first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Now a play fake here on first down. That one deep for London. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards.
The gain on the play. That's another Falcons first down. First and goal, Atlanta.
Here's Jackson off the play fake. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Off play action. Jackson. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down.
Jackson now. Off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Falcons had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And they were a bit fortunate last week having to gut out a 1-point victory, so they definitely have some room for improvement here. But that type of a win leads them to believe that they can get much better in the future.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
Jackson will throw again.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Set. Rocco 80.
Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. That is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Falcons are able to move back in front. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground, as his guys start with a 1st down.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go.
Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
We saw plenty of throws like this in the Rose Bowl last fall. This one results in a 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Now Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Jackson now.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
43 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 43 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Now it's Jackson.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Coast. Hut.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Off the play fake. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
On the tackle.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the studios of the Creative Village here in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and we've seen some scoring so far. Both teams getting into the end zone, both teams thinking they could pull out the win in the second half. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team. Brandon Godden.
The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Jackson.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now off the bootleg. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Well, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So out come the Falcons now. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Now Jackson, off play action. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him fit.
Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
Here's Jackson.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Reddick in on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36.
Now it's Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Let's go.
Jackson off the play fake. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Off the bootleg, Jackson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Ray McCloud. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Lenny, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
2nd down.
Jackson. That one deep for London. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookies.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. That one deep for London. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
At the 47-yard line.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Play action. It's Jackson.
This ball down the field for Pitts. Oh, that is incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. Time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and it took a big fourth quarter to do.
The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are... Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 37. That's another Falcons 1st down. A gain of 37.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. Rolling right. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And it's 4th down.
Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. Jackson looking to throw. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
And the Falcons.
And the pistols. Jackson ready. Flush to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Out wide, that's Robinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
The 17-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down.
Again, it's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Quarterback sack. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Play action now. Jackson. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Darius Robinson. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. So a field goal apiece here in that 1st quarter. 3 all is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing Jackson. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And penalty flags come in as it lines up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one broken up.
Welcome to Superstar, a place where you will travel your own road to NFL stardom. Craft your own career, one that could lead to awards, Super Bowl glory, and even a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But legendary careers must start somewhere, and this is your blank canvas, the humble beginning of an unforgettable journey. Before you take your first snaps, let's see what type of player you're going to be. It starts as one dream. When that cell phone rings, time stops. It's the single second that years upon years of work have been leading toward, and the conversation that follows ends one chapter of a football life while beginning another.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, is asleep. Weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back, 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 fall back, 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 back. I only like bad. But a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she can really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it, that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.